All right, guys, today I'm going to show you a video that I was able to capture of what a initial conversation should look like with a potential client. Okay, so I'm going to show you a real life example. This is a real life claimant. First time I spoke with them. How does the initial conversation go? Okay, now if you're a student and you're enrolled in the course, please log in today or ASAP and view the video preceding this one that shows you what I did to get them to respond to me, and as well as some other information about, okay, once they say yes to receiving more information, what happens next? Okay. There's some additional videos that I added inside the course for you guys detailing that step-by-step process. Okay. So let me go ahead and share my screen. We're actually inside the course. Okay, so this is inside my program, and this is going to be, so guys, this, if you want to refer to the entire video, I'm not going to play the whole video here on YouTube. I'm just going to play a piece of it. But you students, it's under module 3. Okay, it's entitled Another Cold Call / Callback Example, and it's got this little parentheses 24 in front of it. That's how you find it. Now, let's go ahead and play it. Should be able to hear it. Hello, Nick.
Oh, this is on Friday. I think he just called me.
Restart it. Hello, Nick.
Oh, this is on Friday. I think he just called me.
I did, yeah. I don't know if you got my voicemail or not.
No, I was working, so I was trying to wrap up work.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. No, I was just calling, it's in reference to a property that was owned by James Williams over on, does that ring a bell?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he had a house there.
Yeah. So, I mean, you probably already know, I guess the property recently sold, and it looks like whoever bought it may have paid more than what was owed to the bank. And so there should be some funds available for his heirs, which I believe you're his spouse, correct? Surviving spouse? Yeah, so I just want to reach out and let you know about that. And then just, see if I could get your permission to send you more information about how you can go and collect those funds and all that good stuff, if that would be okay.
Yeah, I'm not the estate owner. He didn't have like an estate, so.
He didn't have a will?
No, he didn't.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so I don't think it's anything I can do.
Well, actually, Maryland, so if someone does pass without a will, the state of Maryland does say how someone's assets should be distributed. So it goes first to the surviving spouse, and then if there's any surviving children, it kind of gets split between them as well. So you'd probably be entitled to a portion, and then if he had children, they'd get a little bit as well, and just go. That's kind of the process anyway in Maryland.
Okay.
Would it be okay if I could maybe email you some information about how it works?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, what's a good email for you? All right, we're gonna stop it there, but you students, there's about 7 more minutes where I go into detail explaining why I did things the way I did, as well as there's an example of what the next steps are once somebody gives you permission to send information. Okay. So that's an example, guys. That was a callback. Okay, so that was the result of an initial reach out from me. Didn't get a hold of them on the initial contact, but was able to get them to call me back. And guys, I show the video above this shows you what I did in that initial call. Okay, and what I said and how I said it. Okay, so you students go review that as well. That's very important. That first call of how I got that person to call me back. Okay. Um, but yeah, guys, so you can see that that's an example of how an initial conversation goes, at least in my world. Um, you can tell that I'm not a very skilled person on the phone, not a good salesperson. And that's okay because I've still gotten results by being a real person, is the bottom line. um, I don't know, guys. You tell me. You tell me what your takeaways are from that. Like that's how I do calls. I haven't always done it that way. I've done it differently and stuff like that, but that's pretty much how I do things now. Seems to work okay. Um, you're probably thinking like, holy cow, how does this dude do any deals at all? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. I just I just lay it all out there and let the chips fall where they may. There's a little bit more to it, but obviously there's a script and stuff that I use, which I don't have in front of me. It's up here now, but I have used scripts and scripts are very helpful. And I've got a copy of my script that's in my course, which you can access if you want, make your own. Tailor, when you're just getting started, guys, it is good to have a guide, okay, to kind of guide you through the conversation. Okay, it's good to have that. But then once you've done so many calls, you don't need it, and it's up here and how it goes, and it flows more naturally. In the beginning, you're probably going to sound like a robot. I mean, I sound like a robot anyway, but in the beginning, it's going to be choppy. It's not going to be perfect, and that's okay. That is completely okay. The point is that you do it and you get better at it. And if you don't want to do it, at least do it to a point to where you can train somebody else to do it for you. But there's no way around the work, guys. Like you're going to have to do, in order to really be successful with surplus funds, you've got to go through the process and go through the steps yourself so that you understand how it works. And so that if you do train somebody to do tasks for you, you can actually hire and teach and train someone to do it at a high level, as well as at least be able to monitor and evaluate somebody's performance. Okay. So, but anyway, that's an example of how an initial calls go. It's different than from other people, but seems to work for me. Post down below what lessons you took away from watching this call. And if you're a student, go log into the course ASAP and watch the rest of that video and the video right before it. Okay, there's some key takeaways that you need to review. Even if you've been doing this for a long time, just review that. Okay, guys, I hope that helps.